is Linda from thehomeiCreate.com, and I am back to share with you guys week 4 update of the One Room Challenge. If you're new here and you're not sure what the One Room Challenge is, it's basically a 6 weeks design challenge hosted by Linda from Calling It Home, where influencers, home decor, and DIY bloggers like myself choose a space, and we have 6 weeks to make it over. We are in week 4 now. I jumped in about a week late, so this is more like week 3 for me in actuality, but who's counting? Actually, I am, because this is a lot of work, girl. If you need to catch up on the previous videos, I will link them below. I share with you my design plans, you know, sort of like the good, the bad, and the ugly. So please check those videos out. But for now, let's talk about week 4. All right, you guys, this week I got so much painting done. Gold spray paint. If it wasn't tied down, I almost was spray painting it gold, okay? But no, seriously, I got the bamboo shelf painted, which you might be able to see a little bit behind me. I'm not sure, because my daughter fixed the camera for me. I got the curtain rods painted, which was kind of a bit of a chore, but they look so much better in gold than the silver color when I bought them. But hey, you can't beat $16. So lots of spray painting done, but I'm actually in the room this week, which means it is clean enough for me to be in here. Now, this room is far from done, but it has come such a long way in the last few weeks. So I'm going to turn the camera around and we're going to kind of go around the room, see where we're at right now, see what I've gotten this week. Although there's technically 2 weeks left, it's really like 1 week, you guys, because that last, week, you're basically spending it styling the room, cleaning like a mad person, photographing, editing, writing posts, doing videos. So it is a lot going on that last week. It is really the final stretch, when you get to about week 4 and 5. So we're gonna, we're gonna keep our fingers crossed that I can get everything done. But all right, friends, here is how the room looks in week 4. As you can see, it's a whole lot cleaner than it has been, which is why I was able to record in here. But quickly, let's just talk about the layout. As you can see, the layout did work. Last week I shared with you guys that I went on this website, I'll put the name on the screen, and virtually did a furniture layout because I did not have the table at the time. The daybed hadn't been put together. The bamboo shelf wasn't in here. So it was basically taking all the measurements that I had just to make sure everything would work in here. Because like I said last week, while this room is a nice size, 12 by 16, it doesn't mean that it won't feel crowded. And so far, so good, because this is pretty much all the big pieces of furniture I'm going to have in here. The only thing that's missing is the dresser, which is basically going to go right against this wall where you have these other 2 pieces. And it's about that size, maybe just a tad bit longer. So it'll fill up about that much space. And the room feels really good, you guys. It doesn't feel crowded. It, doesn't feel like I'm going to be tripping over furniture. So I'm really happy about that. All that measuring, which was kind of annoying, was worth it. These plastic bags, don't worry, we're going to talk about them in a second. But next, let's talk about what I got done this week. So the shelf was probably the biggest piece that I worked on this week. It was this white, dingy, metal, faux bamboo shelf. It's been collecting dust in my garage, and now it is beautiful in gold. The sun is going down, you guys. I'm so sorry for the quality of this video, but I really wanted to take a minute to show you guys what the room looked like now. Anyway, love how this shelf turned out. I did a full blog post for it by itself on my blog, and I'll leave the link to that post below. And as you can see, I'm sorry you guys, I can't get any closer. I also got the curtain rods painted. They were silver when I purchased them, and you would have seen that if you follow me on Instagram, because I shared them on my Instagram stories when I found them at HomeGoods. And I just love how they look so much better in gold. And I'm using these white Ritva, girl, each week y'all gonna have to hear me struggle with these IKEA names. I'll put the name on the screen. Curtains that I already had, and I'm thinking, I mean, of course I'm going to take them down to iron them and everything. I just wanted to see how they look, but I think I might need to jazz them up just a little bit, but I'm loving the white curtains with the gold hardware with that little glass finial at the end. It looks so fancy. I actually was going to use these curtain rings that I ordered from Amazon, but I thought about it once I was hanging up the curtains, and I realized, you know what? Since the curtain rods are painted, I'm thinking every time I would open and close the curtains, the rings would probably rub the paint off. So I decided to just chuck the rings and just hang the curtains directly onto the rod. Plus, I love how it kind of poos on the floor. It's exactly how I like it. And the other thing you guys will notice is I found the table. IKEA still does not have any new ones in stock, but I always check the as-is section before I left, you guys. And guess what I found? I was like, oh! It was like, hallelujah! And I was just so excited. I actually did a little video for you guys. I'm going to insert it right here. Y'all, I found the table that I want in the as-is section at IKEA for $115. Now it has like about a dime-sized little dent in it, and I'll definitely need to clean up the legs. But I'm okay with that because I'm really only using it as a work table in my office. I had quite a hard time with this table because IKEA does not currently have any new ones in stock. I found two online, like Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace, and both of the sellers never responded back to me. I want to grab it. The only thing is, if I return it, it will just be for store credit. Like I won't get my cash back. Let's say if the size doesn't work. So it's a bit of a gamble. But it is the table that I want. It's a little dingy, needs to be clean, but I don't think that's going to be an issue at all. The lady who sold it to me said she has one and that it's totally doable to clean this up. So I'm going to be working on that this week. And that's it, you guys. That is the room. Here are the photos, frames that I spray painted gold. I'm using my kid's silhouette that we got from Disney a few years ago when we went on a family trip. And that's it. And oh, no, that's not it. These bags, you guys, do you know what they are? They're pillows. I have so many pillows, and this is like half of what I had. I went in and took up all the covers off the ones that I had, got rid of some of the inserts, and only kept the ones that I needed or that I'm using right now. These are mostly holiday pillows, and pillows like this one from Target that I love, and you may recognize it from my Master Bedroom One Room Challenge reveal, which you can see the video for that on this channel. I think it might be like my first or second most popular video, but I love this pillow. You turn it around, you know, it has a little navy back, but either way, this cover doesn't come off. So I have, you know, it takes up the space for me to store it. So I don't know what to do about these pillows, you guys. Pretty much 3 out of the 5 bags you see are holiday pillows, and none of them have covers that come off. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to store them aside from putting them in plastic bags. In our last house, we had an attic, so I just had them in the attic, but we don't have that here, so we might have to figure out something in the garage for them, but I don't want them to get dusty, so yeah, that's I have to reconcile that. But that's really the only thing, you know, taking up space. I laid down the rug, which looks much darker in this video than it is in person. I think because the lighting is terrible in here. And that's pretty much it, friends. I can't wait to get this room done because it's already looking amazing. And all right, friends, I will see you back next week for week 5. Hopefully I'll have some things hung up by then. These pillows won't be here still, and just getting more work done, because after that it's really in the home stretch. So comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys for week 5 update of the One Room Challenge. Bye, friends.